The Z06 rolls into 2025 with a handful of cosmetic updates. New exterior finish options include competition yellow Tintcoat Metallic and Hysteria Purple Metallic, while Sebring Orange Tintcoat Metallic returns to the Z06 palette after a 3-year hiatus. There's also a new 10-spoke wheel pattern available in 4 finishes: pearl nickel, gloss black, polished, and bright polished with carbon flash pockets. A velocity yellow finish is now available for the brake calipers to accent the wheels. Habanero joins the roster of interior color choices, and contrasting blue stitching is now available on black interiors. If you've been following the C8 Corvette story for any length of time, you've no doubt heard the term flat plane crank bandied about. You can read the intimate details here, but suffice to say its high-revving, naturally aspirated 5.5-liter V8 is good for 670 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Did we mention it revs to 8,500 RPM and shrieks like the supercars it's trying to dethrone? We've written that, at wide-open throttle, the engine sounds like a Ferrari 458 Italia that hit puberty. The unconventional V8 hooks up to an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. A set of wider, stickier tires and more powerful brakes help it corner harder and stop shorter than the standard Vette. Chevy also has transformed the chassis to ensure the Z06 performance advantages are most obvious at the racetrack. To unlock its full potential, an optional Z07 package adds aerodynamic elements and further upgrades the brakes and tires. The car comes standard with 20-inch front and 21-inch rear forged aluminum wheels, but a set of lighter and stronger carbon fiber rollers are optional. Dynamically speaking, the mid-engine Z06 is direct, tenacious, and sharp enough that you can cut yourself if you get in over your head. The mid-engine C8 Corvette remains a pure 2-seater, and the futuristic interior comes outfitted on materials such as leather, real metal trim, and imitation suede. It even has a fancy stitched headliner. Speaking of the roof, it's removable on the coupe. One person can wrestle it off, just like with previous Corvettes, and it fits inside the trunk just aft of the engine compartment. The driver sits behind a squared-off steering wheel and a 12.0-inch reconfigurable gauge display. A large infotainment touchscreen is angled toward the driver for ease of use. The interior design takes the driver-focused concept to the max, bisecting the cockpit with a tall bank of switches for the car's climate control system located on top of a wall-like separator between the driver and passenger. Opting for the top 3 LT package gets you upgraded materials, such as sewn leather on most interior surfaces, plus carbon fiber trim. The Corvette's 2 trunk areas, one in the nose and the other behind the engine, offer a total of 13 cubic feet of storage space. Chevrolet says the Corvette can fit 2 sets of golf clubs stacked on top of each other in the rear compartment. In our testing, we were able to fit our test set of clubs easily, so Chevy's claim seems valid. When it came time to see if there was room for our carry-on size suitcases, we were able to fit 1 in the Corvette's front trunk and 2 in the rear compartment. The new Corvette uses Chevrolet's Infotainment 3 Plus system, which features an 8.0-inch touchscreen with Bluetooth audio streaming, a 4G LTE mobile hotspot, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. The system is easy to use and quick to respond to commands. The price of the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 starts at $113,795 and goes up to $134,345, depending on the trim and options.